Hello and welcome to the Rock Dojo. My name is Brian Parham and I'll be your guitar sensei. In this video lesson for kids, we're going to learn parts of the guitar. We're going to learn how to hold the guitar pick. We're going to learn rock star guitar position, and we're going to learn your first riff. So if you're ready to rock, grab your guitar and let's get started. Okay, as you can see, I'm holding an electric guitar. The electric guitar is awesome for playing rock music, but you will need an amplifier and a cable for electric guitar. However, it has a lot of the same parts as the acoustic guitar. You have your head, you have the neck, and you have the body of the guitar. Now, if we go one level deeper, on the head, you have your tuning pegs. The tuning pegs are used to tune the guitar. A guitar that is not in tune will sound awful. No matter how much you practice, it's going to sound bad. However, tuning the guitar is a fairly complex skill, and we're going to leave that for a little bit later in your guitar journey. Here you have your fretboard or your neck, and your fretboard has the frets. And basically where you put your finger on the string and the fret is going to produce a pitch or a tone. And that's actually how you're going to play music. So these metal bars are called the fret wires, and these boxes are called frets. This is fret number 1, this is fret number 2, fret number 3, etc. On the guitar you have 6 strings. We're going to talk about the name of the strings in a second, but not yet. Here you have the body of the guitar. You have the bridge of the guitar. On the electric guitar, you have pickups. This is the neck pickup because it's closest to the neck. You have your middle pickup because it's between, and you have your bridge pickup because it's closest to the bridge. You also on an electric guitar have volume knob and a tone knob, which you probably can't see in this video. We're not going to really talk about the tone knob. It's fairly advanced in your guitar playing career, but the volume knob obviously makes it louder or more quiet. You also have pickup selectors, which will change the overall tone or sound of your guitar depending on the pickup that is selected. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention the whammy bar. Students love the whammy bar. Let me just play it for you. 9 out of 10 of my students who actually buy an electric guitar buy it for the whammy bar. It sounds like this. It's a really, really fun and cool effect. Now that we know the parts of the guitar, let's talk about the names of the strings. We use a really silly saying to remember the names of the strings. It says, Eddie ate dynamite, goodbye Eddie. Once again, Eddie ate dynamite, goodbye Eddie. Now that's a pretty ridiculous saying. However, it is a mnemonic device, which is great for learning the names of the strings. So we have the E string, Eddie. We have the A string, ate. We have the D string, dynamite. We have the G string, good. We have the B string, bye. And we have the high E string, Eddie. And let me mention, this is the high string because the pitch is the highest. And this is the low Eddie string because the pitch is the lowest. Now, one more time. Eddie ate dynamite, goodbye Eddie. So your first job is really to remember that silly saying because it's going to inform everything else that you do on the guitar. So now that we know the names of the strings, let's talk about playing position. I like to call this rock star guitar playing position. And now I'm right-handed, so I have my guitar resting on my right leg. I'm sitting up nice and tall. What you don't want to do is be slouching down trying to play the guitar like this, which I see a lot of students do. You want to sit up nice and tall, have your guitar resting on your leg. You want to have the neck of the guitar pointed almost either level or a little bit slanted upwards, but you don't want to have it pointed down. So this is great rock star guitar playing position. Next, we're going to talk about the pick. So this is my fretting hand because it's the hand that frets the notes on the guitar, and this is my picking hand. Now I hold my pick by putting my thumb and my index finger together, and I actually have the pointy part of the pick pointing towards me. Now, that being said, there's a lot of different ways to hold a guitar pick, and some of the best guitar players in the world hold it in really unique ways. But most guitar players hold the pick between between the thumb and the pointer finger, with the pointy end of the pick pointing towards the fretboard. So now that we've covered rock star guitar playing position, we covered parts of the guitar, we learned the names of the strings, let's learn your first riff. I can almost hear you asking, what's a riff? Well, a riff is a simple, repetitive musical phrase. It just gets repeated over and over again. Let me play it first and then I'll teach it to you. We're not going to use our fretting hand at all. It's all open strings. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. I'll say the notes now. Eddie, 2, 3, 4. Dynamite, 2, 3, 4. 8, 2, 3, 4. Eddie, 2, 3, 4. Eddie, 2, 3, 4. Dynamite, 2, 3, 4. 8, 2, 3, 4. Eddie, 2, 3, 4. Eddie, 2, 3, 4. Dynamite, 2, 3, 4. 8, 2, 3, 4. Eddie, 2, 3, 4. Stop. So it just repeats over and over. Eddie, dynamite, 8, Eddie. And that concludes your first guitar lesson. Please join me next time and I'll show you how to turn those simple open strings into the most mighty chord of all, the power chord. Remember to click on the link below to download a free PDF which has everything we covered in this lesson today. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and remember, the more you practice, the better you get. The better you get, the more you practice. Rock!